Yo internet, how's it going? Welcome back to my Let's Play series of Minecraft. Now, last episode, you saw that I built a thing. I built part of a house. So since then, I built the rest of it. Look at this! I made a few changes. Let's back into first person mode. This bit is the bit which you saw last time, so I expanded it into this. I made this little frame. I mentioned last episode hobbit holes. I was very inspired by hobbit holes when making this, not gonna lie. I just like the idea of a little quaint home in the ground. That's the thing which I wanted to do. So yeah, I just got this little thing over the top. We got a bit of wood here, got a bit of gravel hidden behind there. I changed, as much as I did like the combo of cobble and gravel last episode, it didn't really work on this. I might use that at another point in the future, but for now, nah. I'm happy with this, and this wood carries a theme over, because when it was cobble it looked like a completely separate thing, whereas if you have wood here and wood there, it carries it through nicely. And this is this side. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I like it. Because last episode I wasn't too sure, but now just a simple addition of this bit and then changing that to wood, I like the theme. Yeah, so I like it a lot. And here I just changed the door from a double door to just one single door. Added this grass which is growing around at the moment, because before I had two plant pots. Now I've just connected them together. I don't know, I just like this little bit of green here. I think it adds a little something. A little bit of depth in that. Yeah. You may have noticed, I emptied out the inside. That's because this temporary base which I built is starting to become a little bit less temporary. It looks like an actual build. Oops, destroyed some wheat. It looks like an actual thing now. It looks nice. So, what we're going to do this episode is we're going to do some decorating. We're going to make the inside of this a little home. Now, there's a few things which you should know about this base. Number one is it's right on top of this like hole in the ground. There's water underneath here, so potentially we could just, empty out the space and use this. So it's a bit more of a natural space. Give it a bit more depth. The other thing as well is down here. You may have wondered what this was. Well, it's a little ladder going down. It goes all the way down to bedrock. I have some branch mines down there. I might show you those at some point. They're not too exciting. Just me digging out in lines, collecting stuff. But we got this cave down below here. So I can't help but think somehow I need to connect up here to down here, because this is a nice little cave system, and I could do something. I could do a lot with this. What though? I'm not quite sure. Maybe just a little underground like arc, I guess. Just like make the overworld underworld. I don't know. I'm not sure whether this should be a part of upstairs, but it's here, so need to take that into account. But I think you may wonder where I put all the stuff as well, so I'll show you. I've made my little temporary. It's more of a temporary storage point too, really. But this, I tried to decorate this to make it look nice, and then I just gave up. But yeah, this has just got all my stuff in it, all hidden away. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna decorate the inside of this today. So let's do that. Okay then. So I just went out collecting some stuff to use. So I guess we better start creating this house. We've got this wall here, so I guess we should maybe work off this, because at the moment it's meant to look good from the outside, but at the moment on the inside it's just cobble and stuff, which ain't the nicest, I think we can agree. So I'm not sure whether we should just go darker on the inside. which might work. That might work a little bit. Or the other choice, because I'm trying to cover up this and also just to add some depth and some character. This is also helping to decide the general theme of the place as well. So we could add dark planks. And I was considering throughout the entire place, this is a bit like a Hobbit hole. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from the Hobbit here, or from the Lord of the Rings, of like stuff going around like that rather. I don't think that matches too well with this. Looks a bit weird. Personally. Maybe if we tried it with the lighter colour. Do a lot of experimentation here, people. Building on camera. It's great fun. Let's get this down. That might not be enough wood. Let's see. The other thing as well, I was thinking, what can I put above here? And I'll probably put a clock above there. I think that might work the best. Placing blocks all incorrectly. Look at me. Do you even Minecraft, bro? Do you even Minecraft? Here we go. Right. So put those down there. I actually don't like that. It doesn't look good at the entrance. Maybe in other sections we can do something like that, but for now I don't think that really works. Let's just try and remove that for a second. We could go down the fence route. Try some fences out. We need a crafting bench in here. Let's get a crafting bench. Blooming heck, inventory is already filled up with stuff. Put these saplings on the ground. Don't need those. Let's put the crafting bench down here for now. So I'm just wondering. I like a good fence. Maybe. The point is, what are they? That's the point. What are they in this household? Let's just throw these out here somewhere. There we go. I mean, it's just the question of they're adding depth, but oops. But apart from that, you know, they're just things. They're just there. They don't actually do anything. Unless I make them like coat hangers. Or stands. Or maybe tables. We could get a couple of pressure plates. I think those are a bit close to the entrance there. If I push them out a bit, I don't think we really need two by the entrance like that. Does that work? I'm not too keen on that. Okay, well, I'm going to mess around a bit off camera, and I'll come back and show you some ideas. Okay, this is kind of what I've been doing, but I'm not too keen on this, really. I think I should raise the roof, so where this dirt is at the moment, that'll be where the ceiling is. But, I don't know. It's something, but it could be better. So I'll mess around with it further. It's turning into something. Again, everything I do turns into something, but not sure if that something's good. Yeah, I've got the wood from the outside here. And then got a darker wood on the inside, which leads onto these roof support beams. I was thinking they might be quite cool. And around the edge, I'm not sure about what to do for the walls, really. Now, I was thinking maybe just have this entire thing as if it's enclosed in some kind of massive bush. So, I mean, on the outside here, we have these leaves. So maybe just carry that through onto the inside. instead of making this feel very much artificial and made by man, how about it's just like a large plant which has been carved out and then a home put inside it? Maybe that's how I'm going to go about it. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely going to have to be quite wooden, considering the outside. Anything else would be quite strange. And I think maybe to go more organic than this, but definitely having leaves showing up, because we had that in the roof last time, and I kind of like that. But carrying a theme of leaves and as if you're going through a living plant. Maybe not as if it's been hollowed out. Maybe just as if it's already hollow and it's a little hole inside it. I don't know. But that's what I got so far. There we go. Okay, so here's kind of the direction I'm going in. I'm liking it. Basically, just make this entire thing feel organic. I mentioned that before. I think that's kind of what I'm going with. So, throughout the entire thing, we have these roots stemming out and growing through. The entire walls are surrounded by leaves. There's varying depths, and of course there's wood within that as well. And I've got these. I'm not sure about these support beams at the moment. Maybe might have these. I'm thinking of what I can do carrying it through, because out here we have this wood, and the wood, get some food on my bar, eat, don't want to starve. I mean, it's obvious that the only man-made things on the outside are this wood. The rest of it seems to be fairly organic. So I'm wondering, should we have this wood come through and these support beams be holding it together? I don't know. Or maybe instead of this for the floor, we have this. Maybe half slabs of that, actually. Hold on, let's try it out. Oh, that might not work as well as I thought. I'm just thinking, like, the roots coming up. So this is obviously added by man, like this is on the outside. But, oops, put that down there. So it's obviously added by man, but it's within the roots. Because I think the roots kind of hold up the ceiling, I think. We'll see. I'll have a look in a second. I'll mess around some more, see what I think. Yeah, but I like the direction. Also, wondering, because as this is very organic, maybe if we have like a balcony area and then there's like the water area down below and the roots going through the water. Maybe that's an idea. Well, it is an idea, but maybe it's a good idea. So I'll try that out as well. Okay. Work has been done. It's not finished, but this is the style I'm going for. Basically, just lots and lots of wood. It's inside a tree, pretty much. That's what it is. I think I've got a bit overboard. Like, this is gonna get pretty insane. Like, at the moment, this is like the entrance. Like, this is entering the house. And there's like nothing here. There's nothing here. I plan for that to extend. This corridor, I plan to go downwards and possibly to the downstairs area, the cave down below. So maybe this will end up going down there, and then the roots will continue to grow through that cave. So at the moment, there's nothing here. There is nothing here. We don't have a bed. We don't have anything. This is just the room. But I like it. I like it a lot. There's going to be a bit of tweezing like this. I'm not sure how overgrown I want to make it. That's the thing. Because that kind of gets in the way. But that looks a bit artificially if you do that. But all this, quite a lot of this stone will be changed out for leaves still. So this is just, like, imagine this, but throughout, basically. That's what I'm going for. I think it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And it matches the outside theme as well. It goes through quite nicely. Oop! Down into the water. So yeah, this little house is actually going to end up to be a pretty damn big build, I think. I think we're going to work on it over time. Like, I'm just going to do a lot of work off camera, I think, on this one. But I'll just do a bit of work with you now. While I'm doing this. In fact, that's not the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it slabs down like that. We kind of want to be at water level here, I think. So I just want to work with you for a little while, because I think that would be fun. And show you how my brain works when coming up with this stuff. One thing to note, I've made sure to put dark wood behind most, if not all, of the leaves. Actually, no, there's a bit of a gap there. I'll have to cover that up. But there's dark wood behind all of this. Just to make sure that the leaves are nice and dark. So it's just black and green, and it makes it nice and mysterious. And I'm trying to get a very natural feel with the roots, really. That's what I'm going for. And all the paths are indented within the root structure. But I do want the roots to branch off on their own, like away from the path. Like, I mean, we do have these going up, and there's a few random bits, like, I mean, this serves no purpose, and there's a bit of wood there, but it's just there, because the tree doesn't grow for a purpose, it just grows because it wants to get nutrition out of the earth. So I'm trying to make this as natural as possible, really. And that means I'm going to try and avoid getting straight lines, because I looked at this and just thought, this looks too straight. It looks too man-made. So I'm going to get this to branch out a little bit. Wrong tool. So if I get this to branch out and go along, then maybe go back in. That might be cutting too far into the... That might work. Yeah, I mean, that... Stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't serve a purpose. It's just a root doing a rooty kind of thing. You shouldn't doubt it. It just does it. That's what roots do. And I think it needs some other bits branching off like that. Yeah. So, I like this organic look. And it's quite a good look, because this is the resource which I have the most of at the moment, wood. I'm going to do a lot of off-camera stuff, collecting materials from down in the earth, but wood is just so easy to collect. And make sure to get this coal as well. This is also a bit of a mining expedition while I'm down here. Get a bit of coal, build a bit of house. It's great fun, great fun. There we go. Had some experience. I'm nearly at 24 levels. Well, I'm at 24 levels, nearly at 30. Also, you can tell I've incorporated this bit of water down here. I kind of wanted to make it like a bit of a viewing gallery of it, but the nature of just how small it was and how close this was to the pool, it's just kind of covering it up, really. This kind of goes over it. I'm not sure what to think about that. I might change it, really. I don't know. I kind of want to see that little pool, because we've got this nice little underground oasis. But let's knock some of this out. There we go. And my diamond pick, you can tell, has gone through quite a lot. It's nearly out now, unfortunately. Poor thing. There we go. So we got this. We got a bit of a view here of the water. But it just depends how we incorporate it into the final piece. So, how are we going to do this? Put the wood across there. Maybe like that. And I'm trying as well to make sure that the wood, the path, is always one below the actual branches or the roots. Because it just makes that little bit of a separation. And otherwise, again, it's depth. Like, I'm trying to get a lot of depth into this place. Like, obviously, like, in the foreground, there's wood. In the background, there's leaves. There's even more leaves in the background. The leaves are transparent, so you see leaves behind that, and also you see the blackness. So you have multiple different layers to it. And I'm just trying to get... I don't want a flat floor. I want this constant swerving different levels, and this border around it to be one above, and also for the border to be leaping out of the ground like this. It just gives it a bit more character. I think it works quite well. The issue I'm finding with this is this is going down, and that side's going down as well. So maybe I should bring this up. But the issue is we haven't got much. We can't go all that far up, really. That's the one issue, because we've got the solid earth above our heads. And yeah, if we go any higher, then you just end up. Oop! Get out of here. Yeah, if we go any higher, then we're just going to end up just outside in the air. Oops. Keep misplacing blocks. There we go. So yeah, I think you've seen enough of me doing this. You kind of get how I'm going about it. So I mean, I might show you more of this in future if you're interested, and if I just want to show you what I'm doing. But I might do. This will be a very much off-camera-y kind of thing, but I'll keep you updated, obviously. Because I was struggling in this world, because I was looking around, I was like, oh, I want to play Minecraft, I want to expand this world, this beautiful world which I've got, but I thought, I don't want to do it all off camera, so I'm going to do a bit of this branching-y kind of stuff. I'm going to kind of tell you what I'm going to do, and then do it, and mainly focus a lot on building other things, because this entire area, like, we got plans, guys. We got plans for this. And it's going to be exciting. I mean, you've already seen this. But loads of other creative projects just dotted around, probably following a similar kind of theme around this area. But I plan to branch out at other points and just do other creative-y things. Following different themes. So at the moment we got a bit of a woody kind of very Lord of the Ringsy kind of feel, but I think afterwards we could try some other things as well. I mean, I don't know, it depends how long we can sustain this style. We might just do different things in this area, I don't know. I mean, everything's not going to be exactly like this. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're just going to try loads of stuff. That's what we're going to do. So, yes, thank you very much for watching, you lovely people. It's always nice to have you joining me for more Minecraft. So please don't forget to click the like button. Please don't forget to do that if you like this, because I like you, and I'd like you to like me too. That sounds like a Disney song. What Disney song is that? It sounds like something you'd hear in a Disney song. An awful lot like something you'd hear in a Disney song. Oh no! I'm underwater. Put that back. Oh, what even is the point of that? I don't even know. There we go. But yeah. So, yeah, please click the like button. Please comment below what you think of this build. And what else you think I should do in this world. As well as other games you think I should let's play. Because I'm always on the lookout for those. and I look forward to seeing more of you, or uploading more. I'm not going to see you, you're going to see me. I look forward to seeing you once again in the future. Bye! No, 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 Spider, no!